What's up, everybody? It's the Tebits back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's Sith Empire Sunday again, so today we're going to take Alcyndra in to do some sniping. Here we are in the mission departure area of Viking Space Dock. This is where I've been hanging out with Alcyndra for the past couple of months with her. Just standing basically in this same spot, waiting to start any flashpoints that we get going. Let's go ahead and just minimize the general chat. Sometimes it gets a bit spicy. And let's take a look at what flashpoints we have. So I have deselected Hammer Station and the Mandalorian Raiders and Kuat Drive Yards. I wonder if we will get into something different today. Right off the bat, that's kind of rare. Where are we going? I didn't even see which flashpoint this was. This is Athiss. We are going to be raiding the temple of a long dead Sith Lord.
This is Republic Survey Team 689 Mark 1. I don't know who's hearing this, but most of us are already dead.
There was a Republic expedition here, and they awoke the spirit of the ancient Sith Lord that lived here. And bad things are happening, and we're coming basically to stop them and reseal his tomb. And recover the artifacts that they have uncovered. Okay, I don't think any of us have the appropriate skill. Nope.
Raiders come for us.
We do.
Or they try to make converts. They worship some sort of Sith legend. I have to go.
Our leader was a fool. The Republic sent us to this planet to learn, to see. And we have seen so much. We hear his voice in our minds.
Now, you used to be able to sit up there as a ranged character and just rain death and destruction down on these enemies here. They changed that, so you can't do that anymore. The fight will continuously reset until everybody is down in the area.
Are you a rescue mission? A cleanup crew? No matter. You will embrace his word, as we did. He shall rise again, and we will be his favored children. You will never lay hands on his work.
His servants have waited for 1,000 years. They will slay you and return to the stars.
This is the tomb of Vodal Kresh. He is the ancient Sith Lord we're trying to put back in his containment, basically. So we have a choice to keep the rescue beacon active or to destroy it. I'm a nice person. I'm a light side character, so that's why I chose that. Now, there is a way to bypass that entire group of enemies, but if you put one foot wrong, you end up triggering all of them anyway. So sometimes it's not a bad idea just to go ahead and do that fight. Okay, here is another mid-boss. And now into Vodal's actual tomb. These monsters remind me a lot of the Shirax from Korriban in the first and second Knights of the Old Republic. Some of these rooms you have to be careful for because these guys are all champion level and they're really hard to fight off in groups of more than one, or in anything more than one of them. That one, I believe, is the one that is the greatest danger of running across. So by taking him out, we were able to bypass a lot of, or not bypass, we were able to minimize the chances of actually getting pulled into fights with more than one of these guys at a time.
Your ship, the galaxy will be his again.
And this is the final boss encounter, the Prophet of Vodal. So that is Vodal Kresh's tomb up there, and this is the man that's been possessed by his spirit.
I speak in his name, the Lord of Heart and I. Fools! How could you hope to challenge us? This was his place of power. You are nothing here.
Now, these living fire orbs will chase one of us around, and if you get set on fire, you burn for quite a while, so it's just a steady stream of damage.
Feel the wrath of Vodal Kresh. This was his place of power. You are nothing here.
It's kind of hard to tell who the fire itself is targeted. Looks like it's Juritor up there.
Feel the wrath of Vodal Kresh.
I just got hit for some big damage.
This was his place of power. You are nothing here.
I didn't even see what that ability was. That's killed me before fighting him. Oh, the fire looks like it's chasing me this time.
Feel the wrath of Vodal Kresh. Another 1,000 years.
And then we take the artifact. Time to leave the area. Go back to the fleet. It was saying that I still have an active session, but apparently I don't.
This is Viking Space Dock to Darth Malgus. I have the artifacts of Verdal Crash.
Then you possess all that remains of the Dark Lord. Whatever happened down there will not repeat itself. My augurs felt the fine destruction of Vodal's spirit.
The beings I fought in Vodal's sanctum, his servants, what were they?
Vodal was an alchemist who filled a city with his slaves. It seems their evolution continued in the ruins, and their devotion never faded. As to the artifacts, the Dark Council will choose whether to destroy Vodal's work. I would see his name wiped from our history. There is no place for Sith Lords who place themselves above the Empire, not among the living or the dead.
Arrogance is never lacking in men of ambition, living or dead.
So we keep watch. We are done for now. Rest, and know you have done the Emperor's will.
You and me, we're getting good.
Okay, and that was the Athiss Flashpoint. So that is another one that we can check off. I think I've recorded Athiss before. I'm not entirely sure. But let's look and see what rewards we got. We received a new knife, which is better than what we have. And a new set of headgear, the Yavin Targeter's headgear. Wow, that's quite a bit better than what we've got. Oh, and a new device as well. Or, not a device, but these are implants, basically. Such a mishmash of armor getup right there, which is why I'm running one of the cosmetic outfits. Here, we'll switch to this one for next time. And one last thing to do, let's just repair some of my gear, so that way I make sure it's not damaged for the next flashpoint that I run.
To browse our inventory.
We can sell some of the old junk. I say junk, it stood us in good stead for a while. Most of this is well under leveled for where I need to be right now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright, we're going to go back to our hangout spot. We're going to stay right here in the mission departure zone, but this is where I'm going to leave Alcyndra. And so that was the Athiss Flashpoint. The story is basically a Republic expedition went to the planet Athiss, broke into the tomb of an ancient Sith Lord named Vodal Kresh, reawoke his spirit, and he was known to want to take over the Sith Empire, I believe. So we were sent to basically reseal him and recover the artifacts that were tied to Vodal's power. We did that. Vodal's spirit should be sealed away from now on. So this is where I'm going to leave it today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. You can leave a comment if you want. I'd love to hear some feedback. If you want to see some other character classes, if you want to see some other activities, if you want me to actually start Alcyndra's storyline too, let me know. Otherwise, she is going to be who I pick up once we finish off Farseer's story. You can also subscribe if you want. I try to push out a couple of videos each week. When I come on next with Star Wars, we'll probably be back with Farseer. We've got a couple of destinations to go to with him. So until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.